Eagles offense. And of course the key move there, as you look at the outstanding receivers in Macklin and Deshaun Jackson, is the left tackle.
Big King Dunlap, he's listed at 6'9". Andy Reid's told us on a couple occasions he's 6'10" all day long, and big shoes to fill.
10 at the 18 here in the second quarter. Vick drills it, caught, touchdown. Deshaun Jackson at the back of the end zone. Or is it Jeremy Macklin who makes the catch? Macklin with the touchdown. And the Eagles get the first touchdown of the game. 3rd and goal from the 4. 16th play of the drive. Clay Harbor slot to the left. The second tight end. Here's Vick's pass. And it's caught. Touchdown by Harbor. So Clay Harbor, who was praised by Andy Reid as a guy you can trust and smart in his 3rd year, catches the touchdown pass from 4 yards.
Official deems it to be a forcible blow. It's roughing the passer, and there was no question he hit Vick in the head.
1st and goal. McCoy straight ahead to the end zone for the touchdown.
And I'll tell you, Michael Vick got hit again as the Ravens exploded through the line. He barely got that handoff. I'm telling you, this is a sore Michael Vick coming to the Philadelphia sideline. No use speculating on what might happen, but that was gruesome.
Dallas Reynolds, his replacement, is a first-year man out of BYU. Vick on the move, throwing, wide open in the end zone, caught for a touchdown by Jackson.
I think it's Jeremy Macklin. It's Jeremy Macklin, and somehow, Greg, how could he possibly be all by himself?
LaShawn McCoy in the backfield with Michael Vick, who will operate from the shotgun. Keeping it, touchdown!
A lot of time left on the clock. First of all, we got to negotiate an extra point for the lead, but there's a lot of time on the clock.
Downtown Philly and about 8 miles south in South Philly at Lincoln Financial Field. It's 3rd and 9 after the Giants took their first time out. And Vick stepping up in the pocket. Vick throwing for the end zone. Has a man open. It's Jackson. Touchdown. In the neighborhood, but Jackson lost them, and the Eagles go 70 yards for the game's first score.
Tremendous job up front. That's the reason the play worked. And then
Eagles have turned it over 4 times inside the red zone this season, once today already. Pass is caught. That's McCoy. What a nice move. McCoy for the touchdown. So the kid who starred on this field and has family and friends all over this stadium playing at Pitt.
Got 4 downs as it seems he's had. You call this play here then a little differently.
3rd down and goal. Vick. Touchdown, Selleck. That's his first touchdown of the year. He's had a great year catching the football, and he was good enough.
Eagles sent in fullback Spencer Havili. 2nd and goal from the 2. Off the play fake. Vick dumps it off to McCoy. And he is in for an Eagles touchdown.
On the ball when he went down, he's covered the ball up. So I think he did do a good job of covering the ball when he was running.
Now a big 3rd down. 3rd down and 4 for Vick and the Eagles. Must get to the 34. High snap. Vick throws wide open. Taking it all
McCoy is in there at 1st and goal at the 2. Here's McCoy. Touchdown. Well, they tested him on the sideline, passed all the tests, and then he passed the big one.
And you know what you do when you hate it.
3rd and goal. Remember, the Eagles will have 2 downs to try to get it in the end zone. Here's a screen to McCoy. Touchdown. LaShawn McCoy. Almost a middle screen. Almost. And they get
lineman playing out of position.
LaShawn McCoy, the back. Vic with space, looking to launch, goes the other way, wide open, Jackson. Deshaun Jackson with a move in the open field, and Jackson with a race towards the goal and in. Touchdown, huge turn, 77 yards.
Come back to your television sets. Number 21, Patrick Robinson really struggles finding his coverage. They blow it in the secondary. Michael Vick comes right out of this naked bootleg, and no one.
Vick. Wow, what a catch! Touchdown! Riley Cooper has his first of the year. What a remarkable catch. Riley Cooper goes up with one arm. Pretty good coverage there, too. And he hauls it in with one arm, and then it's a matter of whether or not he gets his feet in. One foot is down, too. Blitz off the edge. Bryce Brown picks it up. Going for it all. Wide open. Touchdown. Macklin. Cowboys bring the blitz. Bryce Brown comes over and picks it up. Great job in protection, and that's why Foles has all kinds of time. Now they just run a simple seam route right down the middle with Jeremy Macklin, and they completely turn him loose. The middle safety, he bites underneath, and there's then nobody there. Handoff is to the fullback Havili, and Stanley Havili is in for the touchdown. With the extra point to come, this will be a 7-point game.
Hanging in there, but that's a tall order when you lose 4 starters.
Then you have your backup quarterback and running back, but Bryce Brown is putting on a show tonight. Here goes Brown. Can they get him? No! What a run! Bryce Brown, welcome to the NFL.
I love pro football. Every year you discover a new star. Well, a couple years ago, we said, who is Arian Foster? He's not drafted. He's a guy that came out of Tennessee. This year, it's Bryce Brown.
So it's 1st and goal for the Eagles, this team that has struggled in the red zone. The Browns run it well tonight, and he's going for the edge. And he's got touchdown number 2 on the night.
I give Andy Reid and Marty Morningwig, the offensive coordinator, a lot of credit for going right back to the rookie running back.
At the 10, the Eagles right near the bottom in the red zone, and 5 turnovers in the red zone. They've been killed by turnovers this year. And there goes Brown, untouched into the end zone. King Dunlop, through a nice block, took Ware out of the play, and Brown goes in untouched. 4, and maybe more shortly. 2nd and 3. Inside to Brown, and he walks into the end zone again through the middle. Bryce Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night. 7 plays, 73 yards, 4 on the ground, back at the Eagle 20-yard line. And going to the end zone, and it is Cooper for the touchdown. beats Brandon Carr. And Foles just leads them down the field 80 yards in 11 plays.
Hey, that looked pretty good by Riley Cooper.
This year's been a disaster, but you know, it happens. Mormon to punt. A booming kick. Fielded to 3 by Damaris Johnson. And Johnson is off inside the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, a touchdown for a guy who fields a punt inside his 5-yard line and goes 98 yards.
And now you go for 2. Now you go for
Absolutely.
2 because then a field goal, an onside kick and a field goal.
Nick Foles, he can ad-lib with the best of them, it seems. First and goal for the Eagles. Dion Lewis has come in at running back, and here's Foles seeing open spaces, and Foles trying to get into the end zone, and he does. A touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run for Nick Foles, and the Eagles have taken a 9-0 lead. Down in 7. This is an important play right here. Foles throws, caught, touchdown, Clay Harbor. If the Eagles don't make it and have to try a field goal, they're down by 8. But now they get the touchdown. And now it's 21-16. And going for 2 in 1940. Trying to avoid it on this play. Foles, pass, and it's in there. Touchdown to Jeremy Maclin. And the Eagles will win.
Remember, every scoring play goes to the booth for review. Got to see that one. Right knee down, left knee down.
Control.
Looks like a touchdown. Excellent throw by Nick Foles. Excellent poise. Great catch and concentration.
Foles fires to the end zone. Touchdown to Cooper. 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles right back.
Offside, free play. И тачдаун Eagles. Джереми Маклин в зачетной зоне обыгрывает 2 защитников. Офсайд был у Редскинс, так что, естественно, 17 ярдов. Следующий розыгрыш, высокий снэп, кладка Диану Льюису, и тот лавирует между защитниками. Тачдаун Eagles.
One to nothing. 4th down and 1 from the 7. Vic, Jeremy Maclin.
A little vintage Michael Vick, a little late, but